Okay, I'm so proud of you. Okay, actually, the syllabus is not hard. Okay, I think you all just need to review what you've learned because when I taught it the first time, you understood, right or not? And you were able to do the questions. Sometimes you forget, but forgetting and not understanding is different. If you forget, but you understood, then it's okay, what? That means you just have to review. But if you didn't understand, then it's panic time. Because if you didn't understand, you read how many times, so how much time is not enough. So those of you who are good at math, it's different from people who are bad at math. Because people who are bad at math, they didn't understand the first time. So even if you give them 1 week to study, it's not enough. But people who understood the first 1 week to study is just to review. Okay? So please don't break my track record. Please all get A star. Okay? Okay, let's do your brain. Well, 90% gives you A star. But usually it's not necessarily 90%. It's like 80 something, 88 maybe, but it's for the year. But a good bet is 90. If you're able to score 90 for your three papers combined together, you're able to score 90, almost certain you will get A star for chemistry, I guess. Okay? All right. So we see how, okay, don't stress if you don't get 90 today. All right. So you remember the three papers? There's paper two, paper four, paper six. Right now. Okay. Paper two out of 40%. Okay, this one is paper two. So try and score as high as possible because it's MCQ. Paper four is the killer. Those who don't know, not very good at it, is theory. Your theory must be very good. This one try and score 70. This one is practical only. So this one is 30% of your grade. This is 50% of your grade. This one is 40 and it's only 20% of your grade. And this one is the easiest because it's very, very, very repetitive. Okay. Yeah, and also it's like, and then even the testing can see, can refer to, so it's not that bad. Can understand? Okay, I want you to write down what kind of reaction each one is. Except for this one, you haven't learned. This one and this one you haven't learned. This one you haven't learned. The rest you have learned already. Yeah, actually that's correct. Okay, but you guys are very smart. If you don't get A star, there's something wrong with me. So don't let me down. Okay. Okay, this one is precipitation. Okay, precipitation. Remember, for the alkali, for the hydroxide, right? Only group one and some of group two are soluble. Sorry, this one is also partially soluble. Most of them are insoluble. All the other transition metal, hydroxide, all insoluble. Okay, can so this one is the iron 3 plus hydroxide. Remember the green precipitate, blue precipitate. Remember you have a solution, you don't know what's inside. You add sodium hydroxide and then it becomes a green precipitate. Remember that? The whole paper 6 that one.
Yeah, no, it's at the behind.
Yeah. So this is what it means. We did so many of that, guys. You have to go and review. Okay. This one is neutralization. Okay, this one is you haven't learned yet. I'm going to teach it to you. It's called substitution. This one is cracking. Okay, now this one is called addition of steam or hydration, catalytic hydration. You will learn it later. Okay, this one you should know. This one is displacement. One take over the other one. Okay, this one actually you should know because you learn in bio. I will slap you for this. Fermentation. This one is anaerobic respiration of yeast, right?
Yeah.
Aerobic respiration 跟 anaerobic respiration 这个是 alcohol 啦。This is ester reflux. Okay, this one is the newest one we learned. It's thermal decomposition.
You just start going.
Okay, and this one is photosynthesis. Burning must use oxygen. This one has no oxygen. It breaks apart using heat.
Oh.
See, there's only one reactant. Okay, can. Okay, who came from sports?
I took the clothes. That is so.
Maybe it's your clothes, is it?
I don't know, man.
Where are your dirty clothes? You can put your dirty clothes outside. Put your dirty clothes outside. Yeah, it's the dirty clothes. If you shower from dirty clothes, don't forget to bring it home.
Bye.
I have two teenagers. You must realize it's powerful. 没有一个 you all got no powerful like me. You just put outside. Okay, neutralization, B. Just put outside.
I got this.
Okay, precipitation is A. Formation of ester. Okay, I just told you.
Actually, just your skis.
Okay, good. Photosynthesis, you don't know, we all sit down and cry lah. 我不读书了，我这里哭。Fermentation is G. Okay. Cracking, I just taught you is, but it's okay, you don't know this is in D.
Okay, isn't it just if you count the same thing, then it's
Yes, that's actually cracking.
I have this real multiplier. So it doesn't change.
Yeah, you will learn it in the chapter that I'm going to teach you, organic chemistry. Don't worry. 可是以前的东西你们要读回去。Okay, watch the video.
that's why I still do it.
这个全部我过后才讲你，这个是最后一个 chapter 的。This one是 lesser already.
So, phone pass, still
Ester 是做 perfume 的
huh?
perfume. Okay, makes up about 78% of dry air. You don't know this also, we sit down and cry, okay? Contains atoms with only 3 electrons in the outer shell. Boron. Contains atoms with only 9 protons. Fluorine. Exists as graphite carbon. Is an alkali metal lithium. Only has an oxidation number of 0 neon. Okay, 第一个 question I'm okay because 很多东西你忘记或者你还没有学。
It's not 6
这个你不会真的是伤心。Yes, did you get all correct? Yeah. Okay. Isotopes is atoms of the. You must say atoms of the same element. This first thing must be there. With the same proton number
But different with pure number and
Yeah.
with
Whichever you want. Same.
I
Or you can say same number of protons. Can. Can. But different number of neutrons.
see the very last again. So
Yeah, now should be this one. Now should be this one. Okay, this one abundance. Okay, so you take 11 times 20 plus 11 times 80 over 100.
10
Okay, correct?
11 times 20. 10 times
Eh? I was looking at this. 10 times 20, 10 times 20 plus 11 times 80 over 100. Okay, got it? Alright. 这个你不会做，我也是做这边不。From 281 become 28.
is easy.
From 26 become 28. But you must remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still negative. Okay? Can?
Oh. 这是我
你看，
你看
那我就记得了。
set iron 一个 cross set iron 的 cross and dot hand.
Yeah, it's okay. But this is how it's supposed to look like. But you must have two crosses.
Yeah. Also because Na plus O2 negative becomes A2O.
忘记了，要死啊！
哎，我都忘记了。标传
A 是 281,
啊，
oxygen 26, 它要2粒。
所以 A 哦，我的你说，我就是说前面的是那边的。You put two and A O. Yeah.
Chana not panic. Today he's gonna study the whole day. 现在2月哈，你4月尾就考试嘞。April 28th is the paper.
Look at the socks. I have to skip school. Yeah, I'm gonna get skip school. How do you think we get
OK，你看，chill. Guys,
你讲
that is different paper. Guys, chill. I show you. Children. 28. And then bio.
When is Chinese? People say very.
Chinese is foreign language or second language. Foreign language, you close your eyes to it and take it like that. send 给你啦，这里还有很多。
Oh my god！我说人。哦哟。
他的考试一直考到 June。
Oh, thank God. Chemistry because it's not very different. Chemistry is in June. 哇，可以啦，被放松了。也是4月我就这样，我本来认为是4月28号，真的是刚刚过。
Okay, you know what? Focus on studying. And I think we need to have some extra classes.
我会给你我的，或者给我你的那个什么那个可以学的，我的学校的管的那些，因为我感觉还不一样，就是怎样让他自己去习这个。
Or you should do one for one.
Yes.
Similar but not same. Because certain definitions, you use periodic, you use syllabus content for definition, but content is the same. The concept is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
我做的formula，
Similar all same. Yeah.
Really, I think I remember this part now.
I'm teaching Form 4 here, what? Form 4 chemistry here this year.
Huh?
Monday and Tuesday. First time.
Hello.
Are you serious? Because carbon is 2, 4. So it needs 4 more bonds. Oxygen is 2, 6. It needs 2 more bonds. Right or not? So carbon has 4 bonds, oxygen has 2 bonds.
You know what I did? Oh, I put the two circles inside me and then option to the string.
You know what? To relax first. We just need to go and review all the videos from the first video, okay?
Instead of yes.
We can have online class during Chinese New Year, okay? We can have online class during Chinese New Year to review all the stuff that we've got, alright? Can lah, don't be like that.
Assuming. Yeah, indeed.
Okay, get it? Huh? Here lah. Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday 我教
I think you
this one is a very common answer. Remember, sodium ion and oxide ion, what holds them together? Electrostatic forces of attraction, yeah? Okay, ionic bond is stronger. Carbon dioxide is a molecule. The covalent bond is very strong. The covalent bond is very strong, but what makes it have low melting point is the intermolecular forces of attraction. Okay, so this question is not asking you that. They're asking you why sodium oxide has a high melting point. So your answer is because
is a ionic
no, there is strong,
bonding.
you can say ionic bond, or you can say strong electrostatic forces of attraction.
So I just like bonding.
You must write the word ionic between between positive and negative ions. And then it's not just one, all positive and negative ions. This is your first passing paper you've ever done. You do 10, it's okay already. Don't stress.
Wait, who must come from this?
Yep. Okay. Carbon dioxide, general term for the weak forces that causes a low melting. Yeah. Intermolecular force.
It's just one. There's another name.
Yeah, Van der Waals. You don't have to write it, but from SPM got.
Can I just write intermolecular forces?
Or first reaction, yeah. Can. Because, but no, write the whole thing. Don't be so lazy. Okay. Bio 你读那个 syllabus prepare, then you 做 past paper. It's not that hard
And
one.
bio is getting better.
Yeah, 真的你要读书没办法的. You really have to study. Okay?
I don't know one.
Okay, that one I cannot help you. Okay. Catalyst is substance that, or you can say increases rate of reaction 1 mark,
Without
but remains unchanged.
not being used.
Remains unchanged.
I read without changing.
Can.
Wait, teacher, is this like
Huh?
我记得说它是爱菜，真的是
Enzymes, yeah. Bio also same. Bio is enzyme, but then bio will also ask you what's the definition of catalyst. The
Yeah.
definition is same.
我买不是是的。
Okay, so this one is manganese 4 oxide. Okay, so oxygen gas will be released, balance. Why the mass of the conical flask and its contents decreases as time increases? Because oxygen gas is released.
太一个东西肯定是
As long as you have the word oxygen gas release can. Is released, goes out of the flask. Okay. Rate of reaction is highest at the start. Okay, what are the 5 factors that affect rate? Temperature, pressure. Wait. 5 factors that affect rate. Temperature, pressure, concentration. Catalyst, one more. Particle, size or surface area. Right? Okay, in one reaction, why does the reaction decrease?
In one year.
Yeah, is what can change. That means in this one, the rate of reaction, 一个罢了哦，没有得 compare. Faster, it'll be very fast at the start, then it will slow down, then become 0. Why?
Losing concentration.
Yes, because at the start of the experiment, the concentration is very, very high. Concentration of what? If the question is an acid, you must say concentration of acid. If the question is hydrogen peroxide, you must say concentration of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so the concentration of hydrogen peroxide, okay, hydrogen decreases with time. Solution decreases with time.
这个就是那种后面输出那个有一些公司那个hydrogen peroxide，他们那个
Manganese, put magnesium. This is manganese. Mn, this Mn. Manganese.
I write as highest at the beginning of experiment and more collision between particles.
Concentration. Wait, this one.
That's the second.
No, 0 is because hydrogen peroxide used up.
Like more hydrogen peroxide.
Can.
那这个表示会让那个人家意思了。
Oxygen gas 是这样的吗？这个 H2O2 become 2H2O plus O2.
还是自动会不能接。
But the catalyst makes it faster.
我那个每一赛是简历的。
Manganese 4 oxide is the catalyst, yeah.
It wants us to explain why rate of reaction is highest.
Yeah, so we say the concentration is highest. Okay. Okay. So can you get what the rate of reaction highest at the start? The concentration is the highest, can? Highest at start, can?
Oh, okay.
Okay, can?
Okay.
All right. As long as you must have these few 5-mark, 3-mark questions in your brain. As long as they say temperature, then you must click temperature. Okay. Why? When the temperature is higher, the particles have more kinetic energy. The more particles achieve activation energy, more collision frequency increases. Do you remember what's activation energy? Alright, the minimum energy. So 他们比较有 energy, 他们就比较有钱去做 experiment, 去做reaction lah, more energy. So they can achieve activation energy. Okay, so at higher temperature, so at higher temperature, wait ah.
然后那个来的提升地方。
Yeah. Particles have more. First word is kinetic energy. You will see a lot of the same questions repeated a lot of times. So after you do all the papers, you will say, eh, 其实没有这么难. The first few papers are hard. Okay. We have the whole of February, whole of March, and whole of April. Relax. Okay. All right. At higher temperature, particles have more kinetic energy. More particles achieve activation energy. Okay, more particles achieve activation energy, and then higher collision frequency or more collisions between particles.
Alright, molecules move faster, leading to more fluidity.
Can. Can. Can also. Yes, a lot of parts are the same one. Okay. This one you don't know how to do is that cry, okay?
V over 1. Ask over mass. So ask for
Volume over molar volume. So this one is 0.1. Okay. So 15 times 0.2. 100 over 1000. Eh, no, sorry.
0 points.
Sorry.
So the enemy knowledge.
Yes.
Difference.
Okay, so this one,
1, 2 to 1 ratio. What do we use? Polarity is the
mole per decimeter cube 这个. This to here is half, right?
1 ratio, so divide. Yeah.
So mass is amount of moles times molar mass. 0.16. Did you get this correct? Okay, good. See the effect on the mass of oxygen produced if the mass effect of the mass of oxygen produced. Okay, no effect. The mass of oxygen will be seen. Still the same one. Catalyst doesn't make it more. It just makes it faster.
Alright.
No. Okay, mercury decomposes to become mercury and oxygen. If you write this, we all sit down and cry. Because oxygen is O2. It's like literally the first thing I taught you when I met you.
Yeah.
Okay? Alright? This question is about electricity and chemical reactions. The electrolysis of concentrated aqueous potassium bromide using graphite. Okay, so electrolysis. Okay, this one again, definition. So it's decomposition of ionic compound in molten or aqueous using electricity. It's standard. Okay. Why graphite is a suitable electrode? It can conduct electricity. Yes, can.
So
Inertly, it doesn't react.
I also
Can. And is inert. Write both. Okay.
the other one is kind.
Yes. Okay. Half equation for the formation of hydrogen.
Wait, in this
不会 react. Hydrogen is this, correct?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, in the wires is a metal. So who transfers electricity in the metal? Electron. Then in the aqueous is the ionic compound. Ionic compound is ions. Name the products formed when electricity is passed through dilute. If it's dilute, it's electrolysis of water, right? Hydrogen forms hydrogen. Hydroxide forms oxygen. Do you remember? Yeah?
I know it's in my list.
Okay.
它是有个那个小肠的，抓头音。
This one, it doesn't have to be somewhere there, it has to be in your brain. Guys, the holidays you are supposed to have studied.
他说我身体搓的上去。
Okay. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. Okay.
We don't remember. What's the song? This singer. No, no, I want to.
It's okay. It's just play the videos again, read your notes again, and look at the syllabus content. Enough already. Okay? Name aluminium compound in bauxite. This one I just taught you before holidays. Aluminium oxide. 2 reasons cryolite. We did like 3 questions on this. To increase conductivity. And to lower operating temperature. Okay, ready? The anode is made from carbon. Explain why the carbon has to be replaced regularly. Okay, so you see in the electrolysis of aluminium, it's very, very hot. Okay, do you remember this one?
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Okay, so aluminium ion goes down. Oxygen ion goes up. And then it becomes oxygen. This one is all carbon, carbon, carbon. And then this one, the oxygen will bind with to form carbon dioxide. Okay, so the carbon reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide gas. Okay. Can, as long as it's correct.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The other day, my bio teacher in class was asking what source do we use for energy, and he said we use generate, produce, and synthesize. And I'm like, and I said release, and he said no, no, release is wrong. What? I get wrong.
Okay. Hydrogen oxygen fuel cell can be used to produce electricity. Write the simple equation for the overall. This one is just making water. We basically burn the hydrogen to make water. One advantage, no carbon dioxide gas produced. So this is the reason, right? But you cannot write this. It's no greenhouse gas. Sorry, what? No, cannot. You have to be specific. So the most important thing is the keyword here is greenhouse gas. Because carbon is a greenhouse gas. There is the end of electrolysis. I taught you this. It's how you use hydrogen to make energy. There, it's like a battery like that. Here here we pump in hydrogen. Then it makes electricity. That's why it's difficult to store. That's the disadvantage. The advantage is, okay, the disadvantage is the hydrogen needs to be stored at high pressure. But the advantage is no greenhouse gas produced. Get it? Okay, ready? Contact process. Sulfur is converted into sulfuric acid. Okay, this one you have to balance the equation. How to balance? Hello, 2.
Okay.
2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
I think it's right. Wait a minute.
Okay, don't do it this way. What do you do is first balance. If you listen to him, you die. Okay, so first you balance iron. You this one balance last. Here two iron, right? So here you put 2. Here 4 sulfur, right? So here you put 4. Correct? Okay, so now is sulfur and iron happy? Yes. So now only left oxygen, right? So you count at the back. Delete. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus, where got 5? 3 plus 8.
Okay.
3 plus 8 is?
Yeah.
11. Okay, so I must put 11 here will become 22. So I put 11 over 2. Remember? This is the first thing I taught you all last time. So now everybody is happy, but it looks very ugly. So you take the whole thing times 2. So it becomes 4, 11, 2, 8. Get it or not?
What if you put fraction and answer? Will the examiner get angry?
Yes, don't do that. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Name this, include the oxidation number. So this is Fe is 3 plus. You split it, O is 2 negative, right? So it's iron 3 oxide. Okay?
Okay.
Yes! Y'all are acting like you've never met me before, you know. Sure, I want to ticket y'all lah.
I thought, I thought, I just put 3 for oxidation. I just put the number 3 for the plasma. So, that's how.
Okay. Explain why a temperature greater than 450 is not used. Okay, so they said the forward is EXO. EXO loves high temperature or low temperature?
So,
Low temperature. So if you put higher temperature, it will go forward or backward? Backward. So that's how you say. You will say the yield is how much SO3 you get. SO3 will decrease. So if you're worried, you don't know, you always say the yield of the product. Yield of what product? Okay? Explain why a lower pressure is not used. Okay, so here, pressure 是算多少 粒 molecule of gas. Here got 3 gas. Here got 2 gas. Okay, but high pressure will favor who? Forward or backward? Forward. So high pressure is here. Okay. Why a high pressure is not used? So you need to explain a bit. Okay, wait. You have to explain a little bit more. Yield of SO3 will decrease because
pressure famous.
no, wait. Because high temperature favors reverse reaction. Okay, but now they're asking you, okay, why you're not using a lower temperature? Okay, so low temperature will favor
Isn't it pressure?
pressure. Low pressure will favor the reverse reaction with less moles. . Okay. I made you all write many, many, many chemical equations. You all have done a lot of work. You just need to study. It will all come back to you. Okay. That's it. Can? Right. Lead 2 sulfate is an insoluble salt. Lead 2 sulfate can be made from aqueous ammonium sulfate using a precipitation reaction. Name a solution that can be added to aqueous ammonium sulfate to produce a precipitate solution. Okay, so it's soluble. Precipitation is soluble plus soluble. Do you remember all the solubility? Yeah. Okay, nitrates, all soluble. Sulfate, all soluble. But Pb, bacha, lead sulfate, barium sulfate, calcium sulfate, it's non-soluble. Yes. You just remember. And then Cl, Br, and I is one group. Also all soluble. Only PbAg not soluble. Carbonate is terbalik. Carbonate is all insoluble. Okay. Name a solution that can be added to ammonium sulfate. So you already got the sulfate to produce lead 2 sulfate. So you must take lead 2, who is all soluble? Nitrate. Get it? Can? Write the ionic equation. Okay, this one is 3 marks. Soluble is aqueous plus soluble is aqueous. You will become PbSO4, which is a solid. The precipitation of lead 2 sulfate forms an aqueous solution. Describe how to. So after I add already, I add the lead nitrate that is aqueous into ammonium sulfate, which is aqueous. Remember, Pb and sulfate love each other so much, they will immediately form a precipitate. Okay, how do you get the precipitate out? You filter. Who is your precipitate? Your residue. And then what do? Rinse with water and dry between filter paper. Pat dry with filter paper, yes. Okay, so filter the mixture. Yeah. Okay. Rinse with water. Dry. Rinse residue with water. Dry between filter paper. Okay.
That way, my students can actually ask us to filter out the residue coming like you know the filter paper. She asked us how to fit it inside the funnel, and then I carry.
Aiyo, no lah, you fold it lah. Seriously, you fold it lah.
And I got student 这个忙，
什么？
我在传，也
of course 啦，以前那有人有钱去读些 private 的，很少啦，很少。
这说是坏的，
嗯
这说坏的，
，Yeah, IGCSE is private, right? So of course I do SBM. burial. Okay, you that? Okay. Next one. This one. Okay, we do the paper 4. Paper 6. This one is paper. We do paper 4 first. This one.
I think I wrote down the graphically series review.
Good.
See, it's hard for
Okay, ready? Okay. So, what's the reactivity series? Potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, carbon, zinc,
iron,
iron, hydrogen, copper, silver, all the expensive ones below that. Okay?
yes,
Oh, it's below here actually. In IG don't have. SPM got. It's after iron.
I thought it's after hydrogen.
No. Hydrogen is hydrogen. There's two types of reactivity series. Hydrogen here means with the acid. Hydrogen up here means with hydrogen gas. So it's two different ones. But don't worry, you only learn the SPM. Ha ha ha. Answer the following questions about the oxides A to H. Is responsible for acid rain. Acid rain is who? Sulfur dioxide. Has a giant covalent structure, silicon 4 oxide. Is a reducing agent in a blast furnace, carbon monoxide. H. Main constituent of bauxite, aluminium oxide. Impurity in ore, silicon 4 oxide, the sand. C. Reduce can be heating with, can be reduced. Yeah, silver oxide.
Copper is
Yeah, 不是 here.
B.
Wait 啊，silver oxide G. 哪一个？diamond 是 carbon 也是 carbon 做的，structure 一样，structure 一样。Yeah. Say the name given to halogen.
Halogen is
Similar. Okay. If they ask you why same group, same number of valence electrons. Yeah, can. Now, if they ask you group 7, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, 为什么好像一样的？ Because same 7. But if they ask you isotope, carbon 12 跟 carbon 14, isotope, 为什么一样 chemical property? You cannot say same number of valence electron. 它们两个是 electron arrangement exactly the same because same amount of proton and electrons. You must understand that, 这个是 exactly the same. 这个是 same valence electron. There's two different things. Okay?
same electron.
Same electron arrangement because they have the same number of electrons. Get it? Okay?
What the liquid? You
Econ 几时考啊？
made of
Then, where did they go? Then, 22nd.
made of. What
Do you want-
the paper one? Wow,
MS got paper 1 and 2. But MS got no core, so there's no 2 and 4. It's just 1 and 2.
喂，我妹好妹，and 好
我 send 给你啦。
，beach MS and years like you see them because you are not fine。那个是如果有 register，
你 register 才考啦。
哦，
你要 register 考全部也是可以，20多30个 subject 给你考到爽啦。
不要没有钱啊，that's subject are free。
My son took 10 subject. He got 8A and 9A. 6A star, 3A, 1B.
And that is what's the big is Chinese。
没有，还没有拿 Chinese。然后我跟你讲 Come. I told you this before, right? Fluorine is a gas, and then liquid. Iodine will be solid. This one is pale yellow, this one is greenish yellow. And then this one is brown, red brown gas. If they ask you iodine, if they were to ask you iodine, iodine will be gray black and it will be a solid. This is at room temperature, means natural state. It's not, don't confuse this with solution. Bromine water is orange. Iodine solution, the one to test for starch, is brown. Don't confuse this with solution. Solution 不一样. Okay. And then yellow green. Okay. Give the term. This one is nuclear number. Okay, this one you don't know, show I cry one. 多少
35. 35 is just I don't want to.
35 to 36. Is that
44, 46. Yeah.
Get it?
Religion is it though?
in negative 吗 negative one 就是加了一个 electron 忘记了承认你 got a lot of studying 你从今天到考试你把你的电话丢掉就好了 no I'm serious you just don't play game no gaming no video you will be a genius
79.9.
okay displacement who is more reactive chlorine or bromine chlorine so chlorine say I want bromine say okay have to balance two. Okay why chlorine does not displace fluorine more reactive than chlorine okay yes why because silver loves chloride so you will see a white precipitate this one you must memorize write the ironing question okay so you notice the questions are all very similar aqueous solid okay over 200 million tons of sulfuric acid are manufactured every year. State the name of the process. Contact process. The other one is Haber. Yeah. Part of the manufacture of sulfuric acid, describe two methods with sulfur dioxide is obtained. Burning or fossil fuels. Wait. Actually, okay, so burning sulfur in air and roasting sulfide ore. Ore is like aluminium ore and stuff like that. Okay? No, it's bracket and you don't have to write. The conversion of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide is reversible, which can reach equilibrium. State two features of equilibrium.
Forward and reverse
Yeah, it's same and no overall change of concentrations of product and reactants. So you see the answers are very standard. Okay.
Actually, I know fine.
I taught you before. Okay. You must remember. Okay, look at this. Haber is 450 degrees Celsius, 200 atm, and the catalyst is iron. Contact, the temperature is also 450. The pressure is to 3 atm, and the catalyst is vanadium 5 oxide. But open your eyes quick, quick. This one is kPa. kPa is how much times 100? So temperature is 450, 200 kPa. Catalyst is vanadium 5 oxide.
I just run.
Cannot.
Okay, I will. So much more too easy.
This is kPa. Oh, you want paper? Oh, yeah. Because this one at 2 atm, it's already at a very high rate. This one double lah. It's double lah. Because at 2 atm, it's already a lot.
ATM
Atmosphere. It's just a unit. Okay. Forward is exo. So when the temperature decrease, the equilibrium increase.
What?
Increase. Exo ma. Exo loves low temperature. They said the temperature decreases. Pressure increases. This one got 3 and 2 also increases. No catalyst, decreases are no change.
I got one process.
You didn't read carefully, is it? Increase, no change.
You know,
Can. 它这里都跟你写 increase, decrease and no change. Why you must be rebel? Okay, temperature. This one, is it the same as just now? Yes, it's exactly the same. Okay, so it's like what I said lah. You just use those standard answering methods, all the same. Kinetic energy of particles decreases because there's less. Frequency of collision decreases, fewer collisions. Okay. This one is just terbalik, it's just less. Yes, there already. Why? It's so hot. You sit here. All right. Do you remember how to calculate oxidation number? SO4 is 2 negative. So you're looking for sulfur. Oxygen is negative 2 times 4. Thing is negative 2. X equals to, math people, positive 6. Must go positive or negative, okay? Gets it? Gets it? All right. Proton acceptor. Term give to a base alkaline. You don't know this really, we sit down and cry. Color of thymophthalate. You complete the equation
Yes, yeah.
and a word equation.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Okay, you notice that when us you doing right, 好像很容易了. Metal oxide that reacts with bases such as amphoteric.
The some base right substance that reacts with
No, that is only for SPM.
so
Aluminium oxide.
it can react with both acids.
They're not asking you say the term given to metal oxides, amphoteric lah. They're asking you the term. Or amphoteric is can react with acid, can react with base. 我没有骗你，你看 amphoteric 就是讲 base 可以跟 acid react，acid 可以跟 base react，amphoteric 是两个都可以，可以跟 base 可以跟 acid。OK，
bisexual, yeah.
I recorded you
Oh no.
Okay.
Consider that in
Yeah.
space.
Ah, Base reacts with acid. Acid reacts with base. amphoteric 两个都可以。如果它在 acid 里面，它就 become a base；它在 base 里面，它就 become acid。这样啊，yeah correct。Okay, can 这个你不会画哦，我们也是很常见。One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six. Of course. If oxygen is 2, 6, you must complete the 6. One, two. Just to show that it's different. One, two, three, four, five, six. Don't forget your oxygen.
Wow. Wait, what? Instead of the O, I use cross catch.
So you can. As long as you have it.
I just use dot and cross for it.
Okay, ready? pH of ethanol acid. Ethanol is a weak acid, so pH 4. Weak acid, remember, it partially ionizes the water. So the equation is reversible.
Yeah. H plus O, H negative electron plus
H2O. Okay? Okay.
My favorite was
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Calculate the number of moles of potassium hydroxide. So
0.08 times
MV over 1,000 多少？
0.6.
Then this one is same double or half? Oh yeah, it's the other way. Yeah. I drew the arrow the wrong direction. 0.001. Okay, and then this one? You take 0.001 equals to M, which is what we're looking for. What is V? What is the V given?
It's
20. No need. I already put 1,000 here. So how much you get?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to change mole per decimeter cube to gram per decimeter cube, you times molar mass. 0.05 times
There
98.
is something very tough.
多少？
Uh,
How much? 3.2 啊？
the DM
哎呦，这个 H2SO4 加起来molar mass.
98.
Yeah, I know I already wrote, but what's the final answer here?
4.9 again. Overthinking for the
Okay.
I used to get it.
Okay. Lefties. Okay, come. Okay. Uh, can we do it this way? Okay, I'm going to discuss one with you. The other two, I send you the marking scheme. Can you mark it first? Then only ask me questions that you got wrong. Then we're not wasting time. Can? Okay, because I don't think you don't know how to do. This one a very easy paper. You just have to follow me. Okay? Okay. So I will send you the marking scheme. Marking scheme very easy to read. You put me back, you ask me, I will teach you how to read the marking scheme. Okay. Ethanol can be made by fermentation of sugars found in plants. A byproduct of fermentation is carbon dioxide gas. A student made some ethanol using the following method: cut, crush, cool, everything. Name the term, yeah, conical flask. Because this paper very easy.
So that's happen.
Yeah.
To our paper is
Okay, explain why hot water rather than cold water is used instead.
the speed up
Speed up the rate of, yeah, speed up dissolving.
哦，这个是取它这里，
Yeah，
哎，哇，OK，要
好像很容易这样哦。So remember, paper six 是帮你
嗯，
，this one filtration，哎呦，这个你不会做哦，真的是 sit down and cry。For
应用做的
to remove the solids. Okay, so diagrams have draw filter funnel
把一个光打，
and then filter paper. Filter paper must have okay,
走
can
路晃，
never mind as long as you know what you're drawing. As long as got filter paper, filter funnel most important. See what the sugar is allowed to cool before the adding the yeast, so that the yeast won't die, so that won't denature the won't denature yeast enzymes or won't kill the yeast also can.
right to prevent high temperature cooking.
Can lime water turns cloudy, clear to cloudy.
我说问你啊，我还是错的，就
Just cancel. No, no, no. 没有扣分的。No, no, no.
啊，
Stop bubbling. Stop bubbling.
有个 stop 的地方，
But it's already cloudy 嘛。Name the process used to separate ethanol. This is fractional distillation. Cannot, because it's a mixture of liquids. Okay? Can?
那个是
Because it's two liquids. 如果是一个 solid 一个 liquid 就可以。Fractional is 两个 liquid. Alright?
我说的是，那不 stop 啊，我是什么呀？
Was it?
来 stop 啊，有人别发是吧？因为他没有
没有
看
carbon dioxide 了。
如果我写的说来我当对我来说去上面啊，明白了。Fermentation is more pure in process. 哦，
Okay. A solution invest. Okay, this one 你自己 wiki 看啊，我很麻烦啊。I want to discuss this one. Then 这个也是只是看那个东西罢了。You don't understand 你才问我。This one is very easy, right? You remember how to do or not? Good.
this is the one.
Okay, okay. This one very easy. I will send you the marking scheme. This one very easy. Then go home and do. Okay. Which one? Which one? This number three. Number two 你不会做？怎么不会做？
Number two.
Okay, okay, okay. We do one by one. Do one by one. Okay.
This one is we just use the values in front slap them in. 忘记做是
You didn't do. Okay. Why don't you go home and do first? Go home and finish it with you. Continue discussing next week. Cause, okay, next week we continue discussing. If you find it okay after I discuss, then you go back and finish it. And go back and mark yourself, okay? But what happens is, I want to teach you chapter already. Push out faster, then I need to do revision. Can?
Yeah.
Okay. You see, the one that uses more of a certain, that means 如果我的 acid 用多，我的 alkali 用 less. Alkali is more concentrated. That's it. That's all. Titrate how much you use. The one that you have to use more, this one is diluted, this one more concentrated. If I got A and B, I am using using the same chemical to neutralize. If A, I use more of it, that means A is more concentrated. That's it.
Isn't it when you use less of it, it's sweeter?
More. Dude, you were not listening which one I was talking about. If this is A and B,
Yeah.
and I titrate, if I use more of this, so that means this is more concentrated.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
But the X,
No, this A is more concentrated. 这个用多，这个用少，所以 concentrated.
XO. Huh? Huh?
Diluted 我用少一点，我用多 A concentrated. Then 如果 and X 我两个都用来 dilute 这个 dissolve react okay? For A I use 50x. For B I use 100x. A and B, who is more concentrated?
Hey.
陈恩 Caitlin 跟你都生病，我给他吃50粒药，我给你吃100粒药，谁的病比较严重？
Then.
She eat 50 tablets.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, so now it's A and B. A, I only need to add 50. B, I add 100. So A and B, who's concentrated?
我应该是他原本谁之前跟他推的啦。
I know I misunderstood the question. I thought they had a plus with X in and they four A.
So guys, this one is English. This is English. This whole paper is English. You need to go back with it. I can teach you again, but you need to try. You try and next week we discuss this one. Can? Okay.
I put it down.
All right. Now, there's only one thing that you must answer. Volumetric pipette and measuring cylinder. Okay. So if they use measuring cylinder, the problem of measuring cylinder is fast, but it's not very accurate. Volumetric pipette is slow, very accurate, but volumetric pipette only one fixed volume only. Okay, can? All right. This one, remember how to do not? How about like this? You're finished doing this paper only. I will discuss with you this paper. Okay.
I've already done it.
Okay, then no need to finish it. To complete.
It's just the long writing part. I don't want.
Yeah, that one I need to teach you how to do it. Okay.
还有做